I mean, yeah, it's a big fight. I think when people tend to look at the accolades of it's a world title shot or et cetera, it makes a difference mentally within the fighter. You know, I don't care if it's a title shot or it's my pro debut. The outcome, we would expect the outcome to be the same to end with a victory.
And you know, Jhonny Gonzalez is a great fighter, a lot of great wins, multi-division champion, but he's had trouble with southpaws in his career. And you know, you've got that really big speed advantage too. What do you think is going to be the key on Saturday night?
I think everything is going to be the key. I think my speed definitely is going to play a factor. I think my ring generalship is going to be a factor. My boxing IQ. I think all of that be a factor. My counter-punching ability. I think everything will possibly definitely be a factor we're going to use against him.
And you know, once you get the title like you planned, do you think that's going to be what opens up the door for everything else? I mean, you got Leo Santa Cruz there, you got Abner Maris. There's a lot of guys without Heyman like you are that are right around the division.
Well, realistically speaking, if things go as planned, you know, immediately after this fight, we would love to give Abner a chance to retrieve his title.
They've talked about that fight before.
Exactly. Actually, we tried to get the Jhonny fight once before, you know, and the fight didn't happen. He turned it down based upon the fact that he really thought it was a high-risk fight with low reward. So now he got the reward, and he still got the risk.
And this fight's on Showtime. You've been on Showtime before, but with Heyman having his PBC series, you know, with CBS, with NBC, Spike, what do you think of all that? And how many times can we plan to see you on the ring this year? We've heard it's going to be a lot of dates for Heyman fighters.
Oh, yeah. Like I say, everything goes well, man. We want to get in the ring maybe 3 more times this year. You know, I think that him getting all the networks, etc., is something that boxing needs. When is the last time you've seen professional world championship boxing on regular TV? You know, you haven't seen it in a long time. You're going to have a lot of fans that haven't been able to see it based upon the fact it's been on HBO or Showtime and etc. There's definitely more fans without, you know, the Showtime and HBO than with it. So I think it's definitely going to play a factor. It's going to broaden the horizon when it comes to boxing.
All right, Saturday night, what are the fans and everyone around the world going to see out of Mr. Gary Russell?
They're going to see what they normally see. They see the speed, the power, ring generalship, the boxing IQ, the explosiveness.
All right, man. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Gary, assuming you win this fight and win it convincingly like you believe you will, does that end all the Lomachenko stuff that you've been dealing with since you lost to him?
Say it again?
Assuming you win Saturday, do you think that ends all the talk about your loss to Lomachenko in terms of ever since you've won since that fight, but yet people continue to talk about the Lomachenko fight? Is this the best way to put it to rest once and for all, beating this guy and winning a title?
Not at all. Not at all. That's not Lomachenko. The best way to put it to rest is me beating
Lomachenko.
Him. You know, so definitely not at all.
What's going on, Gary Russell?
What's going on, man? How you feel?
I want to ask you, man, what did you think about your last performance? Did you feel you were 100%, you know, after the Lomachenko fight, you came back with the return match? I hear some people criticizing the performance. What did you think? How did you rate that performance?
I gave it a B. I gave it a B. A lot of people bring up Lomachenko, which is cool. You know, in boxing, we always say you're as good as your last fight. You know, and my last fight was clearly after him. But it's no big deal, man. We focused, we ready, we hungry. We not thinking about it. Right now, we focus on snatching this belt and changing all the pictures on it.
Psychologically, how long did it take for you to get over that loss?
Never. You never get over that.
Yeah.
Even once I compete against him again, which is definitely the plan. If we fight him again, even if I knock him out, I still won't get over the loss. Yeah. So it is what it is. I love what I do and I love being the best.
Now I heard.